So it's being reported that Joe Biden has now tested positive for COVID 19. He is home in Delaware. He is going to be isolating. He is resting. He says he's only experiencing mild symptoms so far. Now, Joe Biden is fully vaccinated, fully boosted, and he's already started antivirals, etc. He has access to the best healthcare in the world. I am sure Joe Biden will come through this absolutely fine. There is no reason to panic, and there is not, it's not the end of the world. But there's a segment of Democrats, there's a segment of left leaning pundits and media personalities, and there's a segment of content creators who are going to use this and point at it and say, see, Joe Biden should step aside, Joe should step aside. There's no reason for Joe to step aside. Everything's going to be fine. The world is not on fire, and the sky is not falling. Joe Biden will come through this perfectly fine. He has said he's only experiencing mild symptoms, and he has said repeatedly he plans to stay in the race. Now, if at the end of him being treated for COVID, if something changes, we deal with the change then. But again, the only change that should probably happen is Kamala takes over and runs the rest of the race. But there's no need to be worrying about that right now. We don't need to be inflicting more chaos into this race than there already is, because the Republicans want this. They want us, running around crazy. They want us doing whatever and not focusing on them, because the more we focus on this nonsense with Joe Biden, we're not focusing on them and what they can do. That helps them in the polls. That helps them at the ballot box if we are not focused on what they are doing and the damage they can cause. So Joe is going to be fine. He has access to the best healthcare in the world. He's going to get through this. And then we just need to keep moving on and moving forward to the election where Joe Biden will beat Donald Trump. And if I'm right, there will be a big blue wave in the House. We will keep the Senate, and then we can get to work and get a lot of stuff done. This is not the end of the world, so let's just get past it and keep going.